Like for example, if you see the mother with that beautiful crown, if you see the mother having the serpent on top of her head, if you see that form is showing, that is a superimposed image of your higher self there. You're seeing that is your divinity you're seeing out there. Right? There's 9 serpents, which are the 9 mandalas, or the 9 chakras, and the mother holding all certain things in her hands. All this depicts our energy centers in the body. The way she sits, the mudras, the padmasanas, and everything. So same with idol worship. So whichever idol worship you do, it's all about worshipping yourself. Your body is the temple. So
but you know, you talk about the Mother Divine, that's a great example because she also came to you. So she exists in you, but also there's also a being, an entity, some God type essence that's outside of us as well, because you were able to sit down separate from you. This is what I'm trying to understand.
Okay.
These two ways of thinking, because she exists outside of us as well, the Mother Divine, and inside, because you saw it outside yourself, right?
Because when I was young, I was only able to see things because as a kid outside, na? Because I do not have special abilities or powers to see things inside here. So as I grew up, I understood it was all from the inner being that was shown outside.
So your divinity was being projected outside.
Yes, it's just like a projector. You are a small projector and you project that image out. You are a mirror image of yourself. So I still believe very strongly all of us are of that huge being that we are, beyond even the light. That even formless form, that our energies are that powerful. But yet we are not realizing it. And even though we are realizing it, we refuse to look into that space inside us.
Do you realize that, Swami? The divinity? How is you? What's your process in that, in recognizing your divinity and pulling it into you?
Well, if one surrenders the personal self, divinity will automatically come into that. Because everyone is holding on, like example only I'm saying. Everyone likes to wear the coat that, you know, I am this, I am that. The moment they take out a coat and says I'm everyone, it just comes in. You see, you don't have to like sit down, you know, in the cave and say that if I spend 20 years, then it will come in. No such thing. The next moment, if you think about the God, from anywhere you can come in. Not only just anything, it can just flow in, just automatically.
So call on your divinity. Say, I am God.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to say that you are God.
Right, because we are God.
You are God.
Because nobody chose that, you know, I want to be like this or I want to be like that. It's for a reason that you are here to interview us.
Yes.
Did you say in up there that, well, I'm going to interview these 2 guys, you know, be wearing white? No. Nobody knows. It suddenly there was a turn from whatever you were doing, you were into this. It's a passion, it's the kind of thing you surrendered and you gave, and you want to come and do this kind of work.
And it merges with me because it's
so like the same thing. If everyone realized this, there'll be less and less problem here in this earth. That is what we are trying to tell.
So it's everyone merging with their true desire.
Yes.
And so we have this resistance, like in your lives, like no, go away.
Because that is our true inner desires, which we fail to look into that space. When that desire is coming up, we are telling ourselves, hey, no, actually I don't want to become that, I only want to be this. So our inner desires, if you only let it flow through, then it puts you in the right alignment of your life purpose. And when you're on your journey into your life purpose, then you come into connectivity, the connectivity with your soul purpose.
Burn all your desires out, don't worry about anybody. Even my parents were not into this. They ran away from me instead of I'm running away from them. You see, so once you burn this, you come into alignment, like what she's saying, into alignment to this spirituality. Everything will come back in together. It's like a bus ride for you. If the passenger has to get down,
Right.
You can't force a passenger, you hold on until I stop. But still, you have to go and stop at a place where all the buses stop. So all the buses go to the same place. There's no different places. You see, so it's still that somebody has to get down when the place comes.
Like a you see this triangle, no? So I'm drawing from this point down and up, right here. Here, example, these are your strengths.
Okay.
This point. This point are your desires. This point is purpose. If only one can identify their strengths with the right question to ask with, and then secondly, the purpose, the desires that they have. If they can put a list of desires, people will definitely know what their strengths are, right? And people will also definitely know what their desires are, right? These two will merge and bring them to a point of their life purpose.
Great.
this life purpose will bring into their soul purpose. Because when you have attained your life purpose, is there anything else that you need in this life?
No.
Because you're so full inside that you merge with that completely and you become the divine.